Germany is a great place to found a startup. First of all, it's a huge market with high standards and a lot of innovation fundings. And at the same time, we receive a lot of local support. Hi, my name is Levin. I'm part of Triqbriq since day one. I'm really passionate about sustainable construction and circular economy. And at Triqbriq, I focus on all communications, public affairs, and pushing our vision forward together with our partners. Triqbriq is an innovative timber construction system. We developed a timber block, our so-called bricks, and with those bricks you can build weight-carrying walls, but also interior walls. Our bricks are a micro-modular system and they consist out of little timber pieces, and that's our innovation. Those little pieces, put together in our innovative way, make it possible for us to use low-quality wood. Wood that normally flows into value chains that rapidly end up in burning. The bricks are reusable. If we deconstruct a building at the end of its lifespan, we can take our bricks back, we check them for their quality and bring them into a new construction site. Right now we're still partly working with manual labor, but in the very near future we will be fully automated and produce bricks in really high numbers. Consequently, the next step won't be just to produce and sell our bricks in Germany, but all over Europe.
My name is Annemarie. I'm 23 years old and I'm working at Farming Revolution. I'm writing my master thesis there about the development of our robot. Farming Revolution is a quite young company from southern Germany, and we are producing weeding robots. With the robot we can replace manual work, and as a farmer you have two options to control your weed. One option would be you go on your field with the sprayer and spray, for example, herbicides. On the other hand, you can do this by hand. This is very expensive. So our robot can detect all the crops, and around our crops we can weed in between the rows, but also with our swivels in between the plants. Right now he's working on sugar beets, but we can also work in more than 60 different plants. For example, vegetables like salads or onions. We have this huge motivation. In Farming Revolution we all together have this vision of improving farming methods, and together we are working on improving weeding.
My name is Ulrich Fischer. I'm the Chief Technology Officer of HyImpulse. HyImpulse was founded in 2018, originating from a student group in the University of Stuttgart. HyImpulse is a startup that develops space launch systems based on a new propulsion technology. It's called hybrid propulsion. It is based on a paraffin wax that everyone knows from candles and liquid oxygen. It's a development that enables us to reduce costs significantly and enable access to space for small payloads. When we started HyImpulse, we started from a final research step and progressed it into a product. So we changed the size to something that can be used in a commercial launch vehicle. And then we also were able to prove that in flight this technology can be used. We launched a small rocket from Australia that used exactly the propulsion system. Germany enables us to use a lot of high tech that comes from nearby companies, other startups. So we have an environment that enables us to progress quickly, even if we are working with complex topics.